Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Oh, the monitor. Oh, Lord. All right, now that's so much better. Hey, y'all. Y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's up, guys?
And guess what? My mama's in the house too tonight, y'all. Say hey, mama. Say hey.
Hey,
Say hey better than that. The people want to hear you.
they don't want to hear me.
Oh, Lord. Okay, she's in a crabby mood tonight. I don't know what's wrong with her. Y'all, listen. There's a lot happening in the news right now. Judah, do you like being on camera now or what?
Yeah.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Huh?
I'm not happy.
Yes, you are.
I just gotta get used to it.
Get used to what?
Being on camera.
Oh, goodness. Y'all.
What?
Listen, Judah don't listen. Never mind. Listen, I'm not finna do that. Y'all, Luigi Mangione, turn them lights on. I knew something looked strange. Yeah. Oh, Lord, now people can see my studio. Lower down the lights or something. Well, never mind. Shit, they don't have to know you at my house. Well, they know now.
Yeah.
Before that was just magic. Y'all, my friend that y'all know I love, Luigi Mangione. Look at this picture of the Luigi child. Woo, child. They saying that Luigi Mangione state murder trial postponed indefinitely as double jeopardy fight plays out. Now, y'all know, I don't know why in the world would Luigi Mangione get up there and plead guilty for killing that man.
Maybe he got a plan. That's his way out.
No, it's no way out. He pled guilty. That means he's going to be sentenced.
No, I'm saying, maybe he has a plan.
What you think the plan is?
I don't know.
Yeah, this come from PBS News. It says Luigi Mangione state a murder trial in the killing of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. It was slated to begin September 8th and has been postponed indefinitely as his lawyers seek to have the case thrown out in double jeopardy grounds following his guilty plea last week to federal charges. So he pled guilty to the federal charges, and so they want the state charges thrown out. So part of his little plan is to make sure he goes to federal prison and not state prison. You know, he'd be down there with Puff Daddy and all of them at the, you know, the swanky jail, not down there getting his ass kicked in the state prison. You know, state prison where they throw trays of food at you and everybody's outside doing push-ups. And you got to, you know, hold some man's pocket so he can be his boyfriend for protection. I don't know if that happens in federal prison too. You know, I think they're going to try to send him to some low minimum security prison, maybe even lower than Diddy's prison. Maybe he may end up down there with Ghislaine Maxwell and all of them at the super low prison that they don't even have gates and bars or nothing. You just stay there.
Man.
I think they might do that to him. I think that somebody made Luigi plead guilty. Somebody made him do that. Because why would he plead guilty? A lot of the public was on his side.
Yeah.
It was going to be hard to find 12 people that's going to come in unanimous decision to send this boy to prison for life. That was not going to happen.
Yeah.
But see, they didn't want this trial to play out because of Mr. Thompson and that whole thing with him working for UnitedHealthcare. Yeah. See, they didn't want that whole thing playing out on TV, so they was like, listen, Luigi, we know you fucking did this shit. Just say you guilty, motherfucker, or we're going to kill your mama. You know, something like that probably happened. I'm not even lying. Because why would he plead guilty? Yeah, it says Judge Gregory Caro issued an order on Monday canceling the trial and giving the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, which is prosecuting the state case, until October 9th to respond to the defense double jeopardy claims. I mean, they're going to have to throw it out. He already pled guilty. They're going to keep the federal charges, throw the state ones out. He's going to live his life, the rest of his life, in prison. It says a hearing will be held on December 10th, Caro said, about a week before Mangione is scheduled to be sentenced in federal case. Mangione, who's only 28 years old, pleaded guilty Friday in Manhattan federal court to a pair of stalking charges and admitted trailing Thompson until United Health Group's investor conference and gunning him down outside a Manhattan hotel in 2024. Listen, they didn't say nothing about murder.
Right.
They are charging him with 2 counts, a pair of stalking charges. I told you he made the deal of a lifetime. Luigi probably ain't gonna be in prison that long.
Yeah.
They charge him with stalking and not murder. On the federal charges, see, the state charges is where the murder charge is at, and they want that thrown out. Child, it says federal prosecutors said that they would seek life in prison with Mangione is sentenced in December 18th through federal sentencing guidelines to call for the term of 24 to 30 years. Okay, let me see. Luigi is 28, 38, 48, 58. He ain't gonna be this cute no more by the time he's 58, but maybe he might be. We don't know. He might be hitting that gym up in that prison. You don't know. Oh, Lord. It says, on the morning of December 4th, I shot this is a quote from Luigi. He said, on the morning of this December 4th, 2024, I shot Mr. Thompson in Manhattan, and he died, Mangione said. Immediately after his plea, Mangione's lawyer filed paperwork seeking to have the state case thrown out in double jeopardy due to process grounds. They described him as a pawn in parallel prosecutions. See how white folks know how to use law to get away with all kinds of shit. Oh, prosecution, and accused the state and federal prosecutors of trying to punish him twice for the exact same conduct. Luigi and your lawyers, y'all smart. The Diddy's money is doing really good for y'all ass right now. You know, this is he got the same. I think his lawyer is Diddy's lawyer, husband or wife or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
It says Mangione has pleaded not guilty in state case, which carries a possibility of life sentence. Manhattan's District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office said in a statement that would fight efforts to end the state case, in part because Mangione's federal sentence isn't known yet. You don't have to know what it is to go ahead and sentence him for another crime. Shoot, just go ahead and do it. Compared with the federal law that of other states, New York has uncommonly strong protections for defendants facing multiple prosecutions. A state prosecution can be barred if a federal case involving the same course or conduct or criminal transaction ends in a guilty plea or if a jury is sworn. It'll be up to Caro to decide if that applies to Mangione. However Caro rules, his decision will be subject to appeal. Yeah, listen, white folk always know how to wiggle waggle themselves in and out of stuff. They know how to get the lightest sentence they could possibly get. Yeah. You know. Because when you do federal time, I think when you get federal time, you have to serve it all. But then you can take classes and shit, good behavior to chop the time down, chop it down. They already told him probably like, we're going to give you 15 years, and if you behave, you'll get out in 7. They already probably told him that shit already. Yeah, I gotta get out of the habit of looking at you because I stay looking at the people now because you got your own camera on. I don't have to look at you no more.
It's funny because I'll be doing the same thing.
What?
Looking at you.
I'm not where you at.
I know, but like, you know what I mean.
I'm at home. Where you at?
Oh.
I don't know what you looking at. I'm just playing. Y'all, good luck to Luigi Mangione. I know you don't like when I say that. I don't care. Good luck to Luigi Mangione. Bye, boo. You don't never get no slam on Good and Crazy News. They didn't want nobody to bring up the fact that the healthcare system does people wrong.
Yeah.
Because they knew if they took this case to trial, the people, it was going to go up in the streets.
Yeah.
Period. Because you have to remember, Brian Thompson was a symbol. He was a symbol. They like, everybody's all like, oh, whatever you say, murder is wrong. Yeah, murder is wrong. But Luigi did not shoot him because he knew him. He shot him because he got done wrong by the system. And Brian Thompson was a symbol of the system.
Right. He was the face of the company, basically.
Yeah, and he wanted to bring attention to healthcare.
Yeah.
by shooting that man and going to trial and making it a big, huge deal in the United States. But now that he's pled guilty, there's no trial now.
Yeah.
And all Americans can do is just move on with their life and keep getting screwed over by the healthcare system. That's the shame part. It's like Luigi did all of this for nothing.
Right.
Girl.
No, don't give him that. Don't give him that.
No, I'm not.
Don't give him that.
No.
No. He did it for nothing in the futility sense. He still made a point, and his point was made, but it wasn't executed. I told you we don't do Luigi Mangione up like that up down here. I don't know what he told you. I don't know why you playing with my man. You know he heard. You know he liked bottoms, black bottoms on top of that. Mm-hmm.
These are tops.
Oh goodness, y'all. Bye, Luigi. We love you. We'll see you later. Bye. Lord have mercy. Now listen. I was gonna do a story like this tonight, but I didn't do it. What's that? Who's that?
Stephen A. Smith.
Why is it right here?
Because I was going to be next.
Where you at? You up here?
Yeah.
That's you?
Yeah.
Let me move your ass, first of all. And then let me make Turtle Face a little bit smaller. Because, you know, he get on my damn nerves. I can't stand that motherfucker. Stephen A. Smith. Lord! Is nobody more annoying on the planet than motherfucking Stephen A. Smith, y'all. Nobody. He's the most annoying person on the planet Earth. And when you got LeBron James trying to kick your ass, you know you ain't shit. You remember that time where Stephen A. Smith was falling behind LeBron James and Jay-Z had to try to stop the fight between LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith? Oh, Lord. It says, Florida police officer accused of using flock cameras to keep tabs on his estranged wife more than 700 times. Auto slum again. Now, what is flock cameras? I keep hearing about this. It's just cameras, right?
Yeah.
And how are people using the cameras to track other people? Like, what's going on with that?
Well, mostly the police and, like, you know, the government's only supposed to have it. So I don't know, like, how other people are getting it, but
It's technology. You can just tap into that shit. Hacking into it. Hack.
yeah, I guess you're right.
Keep talking.
But flock cameras is like the newest kind, basically, with like the latest technology and everything.
And what is it supposed to be doing that's so special?
It supposedly has like better tracking and like faster
Like facial recognition and shit like that?
Yeah. And like
So it knows where you
license
walk
plate
into.
tracking and all that type of stuff.
Okay, well that's good for society.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas need to be being watched any damn way. But you know what? It doesn't really work in car centric cities.
Mm-hmm.
It only works in places like New York and, you know, the places where people are walking around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. So but you did say it tracks license plates and all that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that. Oh goodness, mama, are you okay? Wake up! You in here with us doing the show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, what you think this is? You think this is sleep time? Hey, you want some tacos? Huh? Oh goodness. Y'all, I don't know. She's sleepy all day today. But you know what? Mommy's like a kid. Like if you bring her stuff that she like to eat, oh, she be on and popping in. Like when she got that fruit cup earlier one, she like, hey!
Right.
That's always keep something in her hand to eat. Snacks, and more snacks. Y'all, Turtle Face is in trouble down here, y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about is mother freaking Stephen A. Smith, y'all. He should have just left it alone.
Yeah.
Is the point of the whole thing from the NABJ, the National Association of Black Journalists. They put him on a thumbs down list. Okay, they made this list of journalists and journalist organizations that are not doing right by the people. They put CBS on there, which I agree, because remember I told you CBS News done went to crap. and they done goofied up the show down there with Gayle King and Nate Burleson and them. They done goofied that show all the way up. They don't even tell the news no more. They just on there laughing and goofing. Okay, they put Stephen A. Smith on that list and other organizations, right? Mm-hmm. This is what they mean. Stephen A. Smith should have just left it alone.
Right.
It says the NABJ president explains why Stephen A. Smith got the thumbs down award. It says this comes from capital B. The National Association of Black Journalists handed out 5 thumbs down awards at its annual convention in Atlanta on Saturday. The most in the organization's history. Now, they've been doing this thing apparently since like the 90s, but they haven't really been consistent with it because they'll do it 1 year, then, skip a year, then come back and do it 2 or 3 years in a row, then skip, come back, do like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we back now, y'all. All right, so apparently this N-word right here been talking about black women a lot. Jasmine Crockett, Joanne Reed, calling them shit like Tweety Bird and calling Jasmine Crockett ghetto and talking about who brings that type of vernacular to the Congress. Look who's talking about vernacular.
You're right.
In tone. Excuse me, Stephen A. Smith. Motherfucker, you said you was gonna run for president. Now, you gonna run for president talking like this right here? So how the fuck you gonna talk about Jasmine Crockett? You look like a fucking idiot every day. Now, this is exactly what we're talking about. See, now, says he know he fucked up with the black journalists and shit. Guess what he ran his ass to?
What?
Sean Hannity on Fox News. It says the ESPN host and YouTube personality was singled out for his recurring public pattern of disparaging commentary directed at prominent black women across politics, sports, and media, which is true. And you know what he did? He got up there in regular style on Hannity talking about why would I talk bad about black people? I come from a black woman. I got sisters and I got daughters. You know what it sounds like? I have talking to a racist, I have black friends. Nigga, you ain't saying shit by saying that you come from a black woman and you have black daughters. Those are by default, nigga.
Right.
Okay? You could have had sons. And he said, if I would have talked about Kansas Owens like that, would they have said the same thing? Well, maybe, probably not. It's because you're shooting at the people that's supposed to be helping all of us, dummy. It says the thumb down awards are the NABJ's public call out to people and institutions whose actions it considers at odds with the organization's goals of diversity, equity, fairness, and press freedom. The decision to include Smith rang out within the convention halls and social media, drawing immediate coverage from blogs and mainstream news. Because you know why? You know why it drew instant from blogs and mainstream news? Because they know this nigga don't know how to control himself. And they want to see the blow up that was about to happen. Because Stephen A. Smith tweeted out, why y'all had to say something about me? Y'all want to start something? Let's go. See? You're dealing with a jackass. A shit starter. And he got the nerve to attack Joanne Reed talking about her ratings. Nigga, your ratings ain't nowhere near Joanne Reed's ratings, okay? The only reason why you get paid all that money is because you talk bad about black people to white people. That is the reason why. No other reason besides grifting. You need to pick up Clay's book, The Grift. I forgot the rest of the title. Clay, why your titles of your books be so long? Speaking of Clay, y'all, I got his book down here right now. Burn down Master's house now. Burn it down. Whoa, burn it down. Clay is tripping with the AI music. Anyway, somebody gonna turn that to a clip. Listen, y'all, this man is an idiot. That's why everybody's sitting around waiting on him to say something. And like I said, guess where he took his frog face camel? What? Not camel. The nigga look like a turtle. Guess where he took his turtle face to? Sean Hannity, of all people, to explain himself. Sean Hannity, who said that Jasmine Crockett is ghetto and she says stupid and nutty things. That's who you go to? Nigga, please.
I think it is. I don't think there's any question about it, and that's why I spoke out against it, because I think it's utterly ridiculous. I was raised by 5 black women. My mother, God rest her soul, and my 4 older sisters. I have 2 daughters. I have 10 nieces. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I find it highly offensive that they would label me in this way. Give me a thumbs down award specifically for disparaging black women. I want everybody out there to know there's no such thing. That did not happen. That is a flat-out lie. And that never happened. Whether it was Jasmine Crockett, whether it was Kamala Harris, whether it was Michelle Obama, I pointed to something that they said that I may have disagreed with. That is all. That is all that I have done. And to enjoy
you said
Reid,
about Michelle
her
Obama,
as well.
she could win. That's what I remember you saying about
Yeah,
her.
but what? No. Yeah, but remember what happened was that I said that I did not appreciate her saying that a vote for Donald Trump was a vote against women, because I said there are a plethora of reasons why people go to a poll. Some people might prioritize the economy, immigration, safety in the streets of America, national security, etc. There are a plethora of reasons why somebody would choose to vote. To sit up there and to say to African American men that a vote for Donald Trump would be a vote against women, I said, I don't think that's fair. And that's what I said. My point is, whether you agree or disagree, how does the word disparaging come into play? Or to talk about me degrading and denigrating black women? No, I've had a difference of opinion about something that they may have said. And that is all. But a Justin Cable Hall of Fame. I've established myself as one of those people in this industry, but I'm not a Hall of Famer.
I'm glad it happened.
I brought for my national television show, First Take from ESPN, in concert with ESPN and the great bosses that I have. We brought First Take, a nationally televised show, every weekday morning from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on ESPN. We brought it to the NABJ conference. When have you seen a nationally televised show broadcasting live from a journalism convention? I did it the last 2 years in Chicago and Cleveland, respectively. But I don't show up this year, and all of a sudden I receive a thumbs down award. I think it's utterly ridiculous.
Do y'all listen? Are y'all fucking with Stephen A. Smith still? Are you fucking with him?
I never did. So
he's just out there to enter. He's the Candace Owens, another Byron Donaldson. All of them is the same. All them niggas is the same. They're all the same.
Now what's your problem? Your problem
Yep.
is that you really want to be a white girl. Your problem is that you really don't even want to be black. You go and check me, they
exactly. Bye, Stephen A. Smith. Again. Crazy ass motherfucker. Lord have mercy, y'all. Y'all, we in trouble down here. It's a lot going on. We are in trouble. There's terrible times that are happening right now in the world, and I don't know why this particular embarrassment is happening right now, y'all. Like, I'm so embarrassed. I mean, y'all, come. Why? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Why is this happening?
I guess they doing it for the dinero. I don't know.
Ray J, you embarrassing the shit out of your mama. And your sister. And whoever else love you. And they look so ridiculous. It's like, come on. Like, Ray J, I thought you was paid. He's just doing all kinds of, he's like the vaudeville, he just does any little thing for money, Yeah. Boxing on TV. Come on, let's go. Let's do an all-night TV show. Come on, let's do that. Come on, let's do Kai Sanat. Where's, he's just like everywhere doing everything to try to get all the coin he need to get. I don't know. Ray J, I thought you was paid. What happened to the Raycon earbuds?
Right.
I thought you was paid, Ray J. Y'all, it says right here, Ray J takes the dub in Orlando Brown boxing battle. Ray J got the last laugh Saturday night, defeating Orlando Brown by unanimous decision in a 3-round celebrity boxing match at Atlanta State Farm. This was in Atlanta? Oh, my God. Y'all Cali people, keep y'all Cali shit to Cali. Don't bring y'all ghetto hood ass shit to Atlanta. I thought this was gonna be in Vegas.
Right.
That's what I thought it was gonna say.
Me too.
Y'all degrading the State Farm Arena in Atlanta for this bullshit. Even Floyd Mayweather was out there. Did you see him?
Yeah.
I'm like, why is he there? It says the fight, which aired on the Zeus network. You know what? If you do what you gotta do to get your bag at this point, like I'm not hating on the Zeus network. I'm hating on why is it not Blueface and all these other people that young people know and like? Why it gotta be Ray J?
Right.
Oh Lord. But Ray J stays in the news. He stays being talked about. It says Ray J got the last laugh Saturday night, defeating Orlando Brown by unanimous decision in a 3-round celebrity boxing matchup at Atlanta State Farm Arena. The fight, which aired on Zeus, the Ghetto Network, with all of those shows where as soon as they come on, they just start fighting or talk about start fighting or pulling each other's hair and dragging each other down to the ground, slamming doors in each other's face, throwing drinks. There's no conversation on that Zeus channel. I don't care if it's the transes show, the boys show, the girls show, whatever it is. They all got that big chin girl, Natalie, on there, which I can't believe that she's even running shit over nowhere. Down there to the Zeus channel. Mm-hmm. Now, you know what? If the ghetto hood rap motherfuckers can get their bag, let them get it. But baby, Ray J, I thought I was giving Ray J more props than this.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even though we know Ray J can do some outlandish things, I never thought he would be doing this.
Yeah.
Child, it says that the victory gave Ray J a little redemption after his previous bout ended him. Yeah, that's right. He was in another fight a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Who was he fighting last time?
What's on there? Wait.
It says the victory Ray J a little redemption after his previous bout ended with him being knocked out by Super Hot Fire. That's a person. Mm-hmm. Brand risked 14 in May. Ray was also hospitalized following that loss, as we previously reported. Ray and Brown were preparing to make their celebrity boxing debut on Zeus, with plenty of bad blood already simmering between the two. You know what? Zeus probably gave a whole bunch of money by the government to distract niggas from voting in politics. This is a distraction. Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah. This
is a distraction. I don't know why I keep looking over here. You're not even here. I don't know why I keep looking this way.
You're right.
Oh, goodness. Do you want to do the show from home from now on? I mean, like you could.
Yeah. Huh? I like doing it here, though.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd be getting a lot of complaints a lot, but Y'all don't forget to like and share and subscribe to our channel on the scroller down there at the bottom. It don't cost you nothing to hit the like button, okay? And the subscribe button. Because we get down like this. We talk a little politics, a little trash, a little bit of sports, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Just to have us a little good time right quick.
Right.
Yeah, it says Brown had repeatedly taken shots at Ray, often referred to him as Brandy's brother. Listen, people were putting the sound effects on this fight like, I'ma come and get you. Cause look at Orlando Brown, he's all like, let me at him. Yeah, it says it said the tension escalated at a press conference in early July when Brown smacked Ray J with a stack of cash. It says Ray appeared to take the bizarre move in stride, laughing it off rather than turning the moment into a confrontation. The two finally got their chance to settle things in the ring Saturday, although neither man appeared particularly interested in turning the bout into a brutal slugfest. I mean, y'all, listen, this is entertainment, okay? Right. They going out for drinks right after this into dinner, okay? Together, okay? This is for y'all entertainment. I want to know what else was going on in the arena that night. I hope it wasn't just this.
I think two of the girls from that show, Baddies, was fighting.
What are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? This is why we got teen takeovers and shit like that happening right now. Yeah, it says the fight quickly became a source of amusement online with fans posting clips and reactions as the 3 rounds unfolded. In the end, Ray J's name was read as the winner on the 3 judges' scorecards. Congratulations, Ray J. Congratulations for real. Bye. Oh, Lord, Ray J. What? Okay, I don't know what's going on with this. We're about to find out. Mommy, we're going to be done in 10 minutes, okay? All right? We'll be done in 10 minutes, okay? All right, y'all. Oh, yeah, guess what? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. Y'all, Disney and the FCC, let me see what's going on, y'all. This is just a little too big. Let's see if we can just move it right here so it could be on the shorts. Huh?
Who made that song?
What? Right here?
Right there.
Chingy. I like it when you do that right there. That's when the chicken dances out.
Yeah.
I used to love that song. And the artist too. It says ABC and Disney sue FCC alleging First Amendment violations. This comes from NPR, a serious source. Y'all. It says the ABC network sued the Federal Communications Commission in federal court Tuesday in a case where the major First Amendment implications, arguing that the Trump administration has violated its free speech rights by launching investigations and challenging its broadcast license in retaliation for its news coverage. So wait. So Donald Trump is suing ABC for covering him with the news, and they want the FCC to stand in the middle and say, you know, this is news organization, this journalism. They're supposed to be able to say whatever they want. That's what Disney wants the FCC to do. It says the network's lawsuit cites Trump's own social media post, which condemned ABC's news coverage, its talk show The View, and late night comedian Jimmy Kimmel, who has frequently mocked the president. The lawsuit starts, government censorship is deeply un-American. Yeah. It says it goes on to note that in the words of the recent unanimous U.S. The thing went down again.
Damn. Again.
That's why I need to have a hard wire. Let me see. Y'all, the thing went down again. That's why we don't live in Russia or North Korea or any of those places or Iran where people don't have rights. We live here so we can talk our talk.
Right. So we can do what we want.
We can do what we want. They banned. I don't know why that made sense right there, but it just did to me. It says the case concerns the administration's sustained effort to do just that. The ABC Disney lawsuit argues the administration has waged a retaliatory campaign against ABC for a single reason. It disapproves of what the ABC is broadcasting, and that is true. Yeah. All those lawsuits that Donald Trump is trying to do to silence everybody. I saw him get on another girl the other day from CNN, and he couldn't wait to do it. He was sitting up there with like, you know how you have that "I'm gonna get you" look on your face, like, yeah, I can't wait for. What news are you from? I'm from CNN. Fake news. You go sit down. Shut up, piggy. Go. I was like, oh, listen. I couldn't take it. I'm sorry. I couldn't take it. I'd be done cuss his ass out for real. I'd be like, listen, you don't have to disrespect me like that. You can say something respectfully to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't have to just take that. You can say, look, Mr. President, you don't need to talk to me like that. I don't appreciate that, and I wouldn't talk to you like that, so don't talk to me that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can say something to shut it down. These people just let Donald Trump say whatever the hell he wants to. I don't like it. Bye again. This is freedom of speech, child. Y'all, I think They talking about this teen takeover stuff, y'all. Wait, everything is in the wrong place.
Fireworks launched into crowds and at police.
Y'all, they talking about this teen takeover stuff. Have y'all heard about it? Have you heard about it?
This is my first time hearing.
Okay, so apparently they want to talk about teenagers going around in different cities and stuff, creating mobs and, tearing up the city and stuff like that, right? People want to say it's the parents' fault. Parents need to parent your kids. Y'all need to parent your children. No, it's not the parents' fault. Parents have to fucking go to work. It's summertime. These kids is out. They out.
Right.
And you know why they running up and down the street tearing up everything? Because the government and the city that took every program away from the kids. They ain't got shit to do but tear up the city. Now, teenagers get restless.
Yeah.
Okay? So when they get bored, they're going to find some shit to get into. And as teenagers, creating a mob and running from the police is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. Hey, y'all, let's get together and start doing some shit. Oh, here come the cops. Oh, here they come. Move the mob, woo, and keep fucking up shit as they move around. To teenagers, that is fun. And it's only fun because where's the art program at? Where's the summer camp for band at? Where's the basketball team practice at? And now we talking about major cities now, like New York and those places. Those schools don't be having football teams and all that kind of shit like that. Where's the Boys and Girls Club for the kids to go to in the summertime so they won't be caught in the street being a nuisance? Where the mentors that's supposed to be mentoring the kids? Guess what? The mentors can't mentor the kids because they ain't got nowhere to set up shop to mentor the freaking kids.
Oh, come on, cat.
Y'all want to see something stupid? Y'all watch this.
Fireworks launched into crowds and at police as the 4th of July celebration in Newport Beach, California turned chaotic. With hundreds of young people arrested.
Look.
Fights, vandalism, arrests. Scenes like this are playing out across the country at so-called teen takeovers. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of teens literally take over a public space after hyping it up on social media, some leading to violence and even deaths. In places like Charlotte, North Carolina, city leaders are considering a 9 p.m. curfew for anyone under 18.
Our local police department has tracked over 40 teen takeovers since the month of May.
Councilwoman Dante Anderson says the curfew does not mean officers will stop teens randomly.
This is really speaking to young people who are congregating in public spaces and large groups. We had a 15-year-old who was shot and deeply injured.
In Florida, state leaders like Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins are taking a different approach to combat takeovers.
Accountability is the number one thing we can do. We're going for the organizers who actually put this together and put people at risk. And ultimately, we don't want to see anybody get injured. Parents, please, make sure your kids do the right thing.
Fireworks launched into crowds and
okay, y'all, listen. I don't care what these adults get up on here and say that's running the city and whatnot. This is y'all's fault. This is your fault. City planners, y'all city leaders, the city council people, the people who are over the education department. Where's the budget at for the stuff? Where's the parks at? Where's the cheerleading programs at? Where's the football teams at? Where they at? You give kids something to do, they'll have something to do. The libraries, why y'all don't have no thing, come there and make your little robots, fight your robots. Why y'all don't have all that stuff going on? Where's the programs at? Oh, it's going to Iran. That's where it's going. To Iran to fight a war that we don't even need to be in. Instead of taking care of the kids over here. Now, the kids been showing us for a long time they was going to get to this point by calling their parents by their first name. They've been telling them that for a long time. Mommy, when you was growing up, could you call your mama Martha? No. I called my mama Nancy one time and I got backhanded so hard it wasn't even funny that she apologized for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was standing on top of the toilet. I was 3 years old. We was going to go somewhere, and I had on a little sailor outfit, and I was looking so cute. And I was sitting on top of the toilet, and my mama was brushing my hair, getting me ready. I looked good. And I said, Nancy, where we going? She went, wah! And it happened so hard and so quick that it took me like 5 seconds to start crying. I was like, and then my mom was like, I'm sorry, but you don't call me Nancy. You call me Mommy. Mm-hmm. And guess what? I ain't never fixed my lips to say Nancy ever again unless I was talking about her to somebody else. Mm-hmm. Child. Listen, I knew this was going to come to this. Kids are telling their parents. I saw a story the other day of black teenagers telling their black daddy F you in public.
Oh. Whoa.
Child. They letting y'all know because as soon as and it started with my generation, mm-hmm. They started telling the parents, you can't spank your kids no more. Don't spank your kids because that's child abuse. Mm. And then they started telling kids, okay, if your mama or your daddy hit you, call the cops. Mm. So they've been empowering teenagers for a long time. Now you got this happening. Mm. Kids running up and down the goddamn street, destroying everything because you took the power away from the parents, and you also took the power away from the kids by not letting them have nothing to do. What you think is gonna happen? They gonna run the streets and tear up shit. This is all y'all's fault. Mm. Don't blame the parents, because they was the one that was little, growing up during that time of the kids gonna call the police on you. Mm. By government and all y'all people that's complaining about them kids, look in the mirror when you start complaining about the kids. Look in the mirror and say, we shouldn't have never done X before you start blaming them children. Because y'all created these freaking monsters out here. They did. I can't do this story today. No, because that girl from that show, Heroes or whatever that show is, she just passed away from doing drugs. That's not even an auto slam. You have to learn that when drugs and shit is involved with people's lives, that's not funny. Okay? Yeah. There's never a joke in that unless we already hate the person. Mm-hmm. Now, if it was, let me see, if it was Jocelyn, yeah, that would be a story. Okay. But she probably do smoke meth. All the sex she claims she be having, child. I don't know. Oh, guess what it's time for, y'all? Let me see, how long we been on here? How long we been down here? Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom the Kim K Slam. Y'all, listen, y'all. Luigi, good luck on your scheme or whatever y'all got working. I don't think you actually the one working the scheme. I think it's the prosecution and the judges and all of that making the scheme for you.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I can't imagine why you would run your ass down there and plead guilty. All of us are sitting here going, what the fuck you do that for? Bye. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. Luigi Mangione, you will never get no slam up over here, boo. Bye. Florida police officer used flock cameras. Who cares, y'all? The NABJ president explained why they got on Stephen A. Smith for talking bad about black folks. Good. And that's how ignorant he is that he responds to something like that to defend himself instead of just shutting the fuck up or looking in the mirror, reflecting and saying, how can I be better? But it's Stephen A. Smith. He's a piece of shit. Bye again. Ray J in Orlando, y'all just stop. I mean, this is a distraction from politics, y'all. They don't want y'all niggas voting and shit. They told Ray J, we'll give you a nice big check. In Zeus organization, we'll give y'all a nice big check if y'all start distracting young folks. Dude, bye. ABC, you have the right to ask the FCC to step in the way between Donald Trump and all that. And the teen takeover, adults, please look in the mirror and blame yourself because these kids ain't got shit to do with that shit y'all talking about. Y'all created that mess. Now you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. Y'all don't forget to hit like and share, subscribe to our channel. Judah, how can people get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judah's Photography, JUDAHS_photography_.
And y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye. Oh, I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Who the fuck goes in there and get that out of office? Who? He's fucking up. And don't tell me you can't. Because again, if Barack Obama was in there, you would have brought him out in a body bag by now. No questions asked. No bipartisan. No, we can't. Oh, we got to do this and we got to uncheck this and everybody got to go on break. You would have got in there and you would have got that out in a body bag and you would have called him a while you did it. So why can't you get this fat out of office that's fucking up the world? The world, mind you. The world. Never mind. Innocent children are dying. I know y'all didn't give a fuck when it was black kids up here dying. Everybody like, oh, black kids, well, you know, they just ghetto hood rat. Nobody gave a fuck when black kids was dying. Y'all give a fuck now? How many little Mexican kids got to go in and get their mama out the damn house? They damn abuela out the damn house? How many people got to get killed on the streets? How many times that nigga gotta have a temper tantrum? I'm gonna do what I want. And everybody like, oh. And that stupid Caroline Lovers, that goofy bitch running around here talking shit about immigrants, then got the nerve to have enchiladas at a motherfucking Mexican restaurant. I hope they pissed in your shit. But guess what? The that run the restaurant, also Mexican, he let the bitch eat there. If I was Mexican after that bitch said this shit about Mexicans, bitch, you can take this enchilada, you can shove it up your ass. Are you fucking kidding me? You should have no taste for nothing Mexican the way you talk about Mexicans. Always talking shit. Donald Trump too. He can't stand foreigners.
Woo, y'all Monica be letting everybody have it up down there, baby. Y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting on you.